Hello, this is Tim Hellman.
And I'm Brent Simon. Hello, movie fans.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to do our top 10 most desirable actresses of 2013. My number 10 is Margot Robbie from The Wolf of Wall Street. She was also in About Time. It was hard to believe that the guy didn't want to go to bed with her in About Time.
My number 10 is Diana Agron from The Family.
Oh yeah, I almost put her. I thought about putting her.
People might know her from the show Glee.
Yeah. My number 9 was Rachel McAdams for Passion. She's a total dominatrix in it, and she's really evil. I thought she was really sexy and hot in it. Totally opposite from her About Time role.
My number 9 is Rosamund Pike from The World's End. I think she's a beautiful actress every time I see her. She was a Bond girl once.
My number 8 is Catherine Lanassa for Jane Mansfield's Car.
Okay.
She's a little bit older, like she's in her early 40s, but she's still really attractive. And I thought she was mesmerizing in this movie.
Nice.
She was the best part of the film.
My number 8 is Olga Kurylenko. She was in Oblivion and To the Wonder. I think she was on my list last year too.
Yeah.
I just think she's hot.
My number 7 is Svetlana Kochenkova. She was the bad guy in the Wolverine, and she was just so seductive and really sexy. She was really lethal and domineering. And it was all her attitude, just the way she presented herself.
Confidence.
Yeah, it was really sexy, yeah.
Yeah. My number 7, Michelle Williams, and she was in Oz the Great and Powerful.
I think she's really cute. I don't know if I'd consider her desirable.
Yeah.
Cute, for sure.
I liked her.
Beautiful. My number 6 is Danielle Harris for Hatchet 3. She's like just total tough, badass girl, you know, like action heroine.
My number...
And she was really tanned.
6. Oh, really tan?
Yeah.
My number 6 is Evangeline Lilly, and she was in The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug.
Oh yeah, I almost put her on my list too. I think she's one of the most beautiful women in the world.
She is, for sure.
My number 5 is Alexa Vega for Machete Kills.
Speaking of young actresses, no
She's
kidding.
not young anymore though.
I know.
She was in Spy Kids 2, 3, and 4, whatever. I mean, I think she's in her early 20s. She's hot in this though. She's really sexy.
My number 5 is Gemma Arterton. She was in Runner Runner and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
She was in Byzantium.
Byzantium. That's another one she was in that I saw. Why didn't I put that down? She's in Byzantium.
Oh, yeah.
I saw. She's good looking.
She's good looking. My number 4 is Sharni Vinson for You're Next. She's like a total action heroine in it.
My number 4 is Elizabeth Banks. She was in Movie 43 and The Hunger Games Catching Fire. One of those girls that is funny and like, you know, you feel like you could get along with you really well.
Yeah.
And she's very beautiful.
My number 3 was Jennifer Lawrence for American Hustle. Her character's kind of ditzy, wise in certain ways, but she's kind of a bimbo, but I just thought she was really beautiful and really sexy like always.
My number 3 is Olivia Wilde. She was in Her, Rush, Drinking Buddies, and The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. I think she would be cool to hang out with, and she's just beautiful to look at.
Jennifer Lawrence would be cool to hang out with.
I know, but she's coming up.
What?
she's coming up on my list later.
Oh, I know. She'd definitely be cool to hang out with. Though.
Yeah. A lot of these girls probably would be, but...
Maybe not the mean, domineering ones. My number 2 was Jennifer Lawrence for The Hunger Games Catching Fire. I like her as the action heroine a lot of times too.
Yeah.
I like a lot of these, like half this list was the action heroine type, that really tough characters, the type of roles that are usually played by men, but I think it makes the movie more entertaining that way. To have females doing these action roles that used to be traditionally guy roles. When women do those roles, they're sexy in them.
Number 2, Margot Robbie. She was in The Wolf of Wall Street and About Time. My eyes, I think, dropped to the floor when I saw her in each movie.
Jonah Hill had to start masturbating in the middle of the party.
Just because he saw her face.
I think he could get like some kind of harassment charges for that. But I mean, I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it.
I know.
Just because you see a girl that hot.
That is a major party foul.
Yeah, it's not appropriate.
No. Yeah.
My number one is Sofia Vergara from Machete Kills. Machete Kills. She's my all-time favorite dominatrix too, and she always plays those roles. She was like a domineering villain in Smurfs, Three Stooges.
Yeah.
And she just seems really natural in that role, especially in this movie.
My number one is Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence is number one in my heart, but
Yeah.
if we're talking just sex appeal, then it would be Sofia Vergara. We're talking from below the waist.